Why would I ever want to skip the intro to this? Oh, good. Just the abrupt title screen. My favorite. Here we are.
It looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Let's show her who's boss here. Catch her.
Catch her. Catch the chicken. Again, this game is about hotel renovation. But I don't want to. Catch the hen. Okay. Yes, with one hand, like a psychopath.
I didn't think you'd be able to do it, to be honest. Now we have to get rid of her. Throw her out the window in the hallway.
Throw it out the window? Okay. Hello, you onlookers. This is totally normal. Set the hen free.
Welcome to the demo version of Hotel Renovating. As you can see, the hotel is in disrepair. We need to put a lot of work into it, and yet we already have guests waiting to stay here. A film crew decided that the interior of our hotel would be the perfect setting for a music video. They will arrive soon, so we have to prepare a room for them.
What'll be my first task?
The crew will be filming a music video for an up-and-coming rock star. It might be difficult to impress them with a one-star interior, but limitations stimulate creativity, as some people like to say. Bear that in mind and go to room 101.
Lady, too much information for me. I just need to know where I'm going to renovate. Yeah, we're going to do this sick music video. It's going to really put us on the map.
Who would have thought that it would be us inheriting this hotel from our grandpa?
I can't tell if this is someone doing an English accent. Like an American English accent. Or like North American, I guess. Renovate your attitude. A little AI. That's what it is. There's like the occasional thing that sounds off. Just like when I'm watching movie recaps and they say a word, not how humans say words. I'm not sure what the problem is. This place looks perfect. Although I'm not a fan of these kinds of sinks that are up off the thing, though. Except these little places back here is a perfect place to hide your snacks. So that's good. Okay, so we need to pick up stuff, and we want to be careful to not get rid of the good stuff. Is that what I'm understanding? Why do I have to click and hold? Why don't I have a trash bag and I can just... Ooh. Wait. I can just... I'm a ghost? And like a UFO? Yeah, we can. Wait. The wall? Did I just smack the dirt off? What just... Hold on. Wait, what? I think I gotta shorten it up. Let's see. We gotta use only Lolif.
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans?
Hold on, I'll be the judge of that. Let's, well, I mean, we'll be the judge of that. Let's open up Firefox. Please don't be against TT. Yeah. I need... Say no more. I believe it. I believe it. If you were to tell me what is the, what is the most fuckable Pokemon, I think we got it. We found it. It's even doing the... Oh no, it's a meme. Okay, do I click on this? Alright, here we go. First generation, water-type Pokemon. I don't feel like I should read this whole thing, so we'll start and we'll see how far we get before I need to close this and pretend that we didn't read this at all. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans. Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, it is definitely not safe for work. Vaporeon are an average of 3 feet, 3 inches tall, and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks. Okay, that's good enough. It's good enough. We did good. We did really good work today. Really proud of us. Hey, how about that house renovation, right? Anyway, know your meme. What was I doing again? All right, Lollip. Okay, I need a bigger space to write sucks, because if you need to do an S, you need at least 5. This might not work, actually. Oh, I wonder if I could have just... Oh, I could have extended it to the floor. Dang it. Okay, anyway, I feel like we're done here. Oh, we need to remove 40... We only removed 42% of the trash. Can we be selective? Do we have to remove all 100%? How many of us have gone into a hotel room and it's at 100% trash removed? None of us. That's what. If I pick this stuff up, does it count as getting rid of it? Like, if I take it out of the apartment... Cannot place here, blocked by the furniture. Well, open the goddamn door. Wait, temporary locked for the purpose of this video. I mean, demo. God damn it. I know someone that went to a motel and they found heroin all over the furniture. I'm going to tell you, this is not nearly as bad as that. Wait, how do you find heroin all over the furniture? How do you, like, just needles and stuff? I'm going to tell you the worst story I have of being in a hotel. Well, this isn't the worst. It's just the one that had a lasting, like, a while later. Stayed in a hotel. I wore, like, nothing but black shirts at the time. So I had finished showering, and I can't remember how this came about, but basically, like, I was packing to leave because I was leaving to go home the next day. And I'd been in that hotel, like, a week. So I grabbed, like... No, wait. One day. This is important. This is only important because otherwise you'd think I'm insane for not noticing this. So I pack all my stuff when I leave, right? Pack all my, like, dirty clothes. After showering, I had, like, a black shirt, threw it back in my suitcase, whatever. Go home, do all my laundry, all that stuff. And I put on a black shirt, and I realize this is not my black shirt. And then I have this memory when I roll back in my head to realizing after I took a shower and the black shirt I was wearing, I threw on the ground. I got out of the shower and noticed a black shirt in the trash can. And I was like, I can't believe I accidentally threw it in the trash can. It's like, pulled it out of the trash can and put it in my suitcase and took it home. That was not my shirt. That was someone else's shirt that they had deemed worthy of throwing away for whatever reason that I'll never know. But now it's in my rotation of shirts. And I'll never know. I'll never know why it ended up in the trash. But it's been worn by me hundreds of times now. Yeah, free shirt, see? You feel me. Did I keep the shirt? Well, at that point, I was already wearing the shirt. And I was like, oh, this isn't my shirt. Oh, well. It's working as a shirt. So there's probably something on it. Murder, other stuff. Waste not, want not. Exactly. So I was going to try and shove this stuff outside, but it doesn't seem to want to let me do that.
That's the story of how Josh got pregnant.
Yeah, that's the story of my... how I had my first baby boy. Me and shirt. Happy forever. Wait, where did it go? I was trying to put that rug down, and I was hitting too many buttons at once. Do I have it in my inventory? What happened to the rug? Let me try that again. Let me pick up something and try and shove it in the corner. Come here, pizza box. We need to test some things. No, come here. Come here. No, come, just... Be cool, pizza box. Can I just requiring all my brain cells to try and figure this out? If I just shove this into the... You put it in the trash can? Did I? I probably did. You're right. I just put that one in the trash can too. Okay, come on. Is 27% good enough? Because that's what it says the wall coverage is at right now. And I want to get to the part where the GPU is taxed. You know, I gotta admit, these are kind of satisfying noises. Take that, toilet. Nothing's safe. Can you imagine hearing this in the room next door? I mean, I think anyone would be like, no, it's just clearly demo day happening over there. You must be really trying to turn that place around, turn a profit. You know, in this economy, you gotta work extra hard. You gotta show you really want it. Can this be enough? Look, we remove the trash. How much floor? Look at that honest drywall up there. Whoever put that in is a craftsman. And then they look up and they go, oh, right. All right, let's get to the part where they give us more tools. Okay, we need to do floors. Oh, I already have the auto clicker on. Well, okay then. Where were we? Time to spinny out of control. This is like the equivalent of the other thing, except a little more controlled. I like a bathroom full of debris. That's really what I'm all about. And this aggressive clicking noise at all time. Can't we have at least one barren tile that's just really rough and upsetting to the touch? Ah, shit. I think we actually could have, and then I accidentally covered it. All right, turn off auto clicker. Wait a minute. I could have switched between these 3 kinds of tiles? Fuck. Well, that's okay. We'll make it up on the wall part. Walls. Okay. Christmas. Now we're talking. We have a themed hotel here, except it's just all Christmas. Do we go with this tasteful pink, or do we go with... Which one of these is more Pepto-Bismol? It's hard to tell.
Christmas.
What other selections can we have? We also have wall cladding. Well, we can do a couple of these. And by a couple, I mean... This is so upsetting to watch the pieces, like, fly into existence from the side like this. Okay, that's enough brick. Now we need to combine that with something a little more tasteful. Like wallpaper graphics. Like bananas. Here we go. Put a couple of those down. How about... Yeah, just... There you go. Just... Very nice. What kind of paintings do we have available to us? Is it just a color? Unacceptable. Well, maybe not. Let's just... There we go. All right, let's... Oh, yeah. Just keep the spinning going. Get out as many of your little rolly things as you can. I feel like this is what, if you're like a gamer, this is what you picture you want until you actually have to be in this room. Like, I'm trying to decide how I would feel being in a hotel that kind of had this particular... I'm trying to think of the word. I was going to say aesthetic, but I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. Don't worry, we haven't forgotten about...
Bananas.
Let's see, which one of these do we probably want? Well, we could go flannel and all these other things, but let's go aggressive themed. No, actually, no. We'll just go with the reindeer. Why not? And now back to the colors. Very nice. Very nice. Merry Christmas to us. Just pick something. I don't care anymore. Royal ornament. Perfect. Get in there and make it yours. And that's enough of that. Okay. Back. Yeah, here we go. Back to this majesty.
It looks like you are in a giant Rubik's Cube.
Oh, yeah, there we go. It's filling in all the blanks, I think. It's terrible. I love it. And this is our insanity suite. Here you lose your mind in a matter of minutes. If you last the whole night, you get a free therapy session. By the way, if you ever feel like learning a Rubik's Cube, I highly recommend it. It's really not that hard. It's just memorizing stuff. And you can feel really cool. And then you can show other people. And if you're anything like my family, I'll show them and they'll go, so wait, did you just memorize that? And I went, yeah. And they went, I guess that's kind of cool. I'm like, it's really cool. I solved a Rubik's Cube by following something I saw online. So I guess that's not nearly as cool as if you were like a speed cube person. Oh, Jesus. I made a real wall.
Guests are arriving soon. Open the hotel app to check how many are coming.
Guests are arriving soon? Oh, shit. What? Skills available soon. End day. Take cash. Probably not the buttons I was supposed to push. Booking.
Now for the most pleasant part, furnishing. Let's start with beds. Guests need to have something to sleep on after all.
Do they? Do they really?
We'll also need chairs and a nice little table.
Do they? Do they? Okay, so we need to figure out, we need to make this a nice place. Don't worry, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, furniture. I like how there's, you know, like, wait, what's this? Women's perfume? Oh boy, found the thing I like. Can these go out the window? Bird, are you still there? Bird, you want some? I realize this costs money, but it's $2 a piece. And we have a lot of money from bashing on stuff. So let's see, is there anything that's cheaper than $2? Because so far that's the champion of cheap. Glass. This can't break, can it? That would make me too happy. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Okay, there's two things actually to take into consideration, which is size and how much it costs. Those are the two things we need to worry about most. And hopefully we don't have to have any crap like this, because that would be most upsetting. Well, first of all, let's deal with the stuff on the far right side that says we need those things. For example, says we need a bed. I guess that makes sense, but we of course know where that bed is going. In fact, we know where all the requirements are going. So first, let's see. Add beds. Oh, let's see. Okay, so of all the beds available, which is not very many, we want the one that's closest to the ground, right? So you know you're touching the grime. I'm trying to decide. Okay, so let's, before we put that down, let's put down a toilet. If I were a toilet, I'd probably be an entertainment, but I understand that most people probably want to put a toilet in the toilet bowl section. Okay. Okay, let's see. What kind of toilet we want the cheapest. Yes, there we go. The one where the lid even looks plastic. Excellent. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll just I'm trying to think of what is the most awkward. You and your toilets, I know, right? Okay, now for the shower. Is there anything?
It has no seat.
Okay, hold on. Well, we got that down, so now let's put down a bed. The bed needs to come next. So I was originally thinking that this is the most awkward, right? Because this person's sleeping in the toilets right there. But I kind of think that this is possibly worse. Yes, I would say that this is probably worse, right? Oh, maybe like that, actually. Because there's even less of a way to get to the toilet. Oh, actually, we're going to do this, because now your head's closest to the toilet, and the person has to climb over you to get to it. It's perfect. Pillow by the toilet. That would be the name of my bed and breakfast. Pillow by the toilet. Phenomenal name. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's go ahead and, what else do we need? Add storage. You got it. Show me my storage options. Because we know where we're going to put it if it lets us. No, not that one. It doesn't seem to want that in there. Let's see. What else is... What's the cheapest? Just give me only cheap. Hashtag only cheap. Blocked by other furniture, huh? Well, let's move this a little... Nope. No. Move you to the side for now.
Put a toilet right in front of the door.
It's a good idea. It's a capital idea. Toilet bowls. There you go. Oh, my God. Can I really do this? All right, hold on. Where's old cheapo? Okay, good. 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 How about this? How about we put one like that? Good. Good. I hate Let's Game It Out. Solid. Solid. There's YouTube comments just like that. Let's see. I just got back from work. What game are you playing? So we are playing Hotel Renovator. And as you can see, we are renovating like champions. With our toilet, we have... You know, this is a great thing to have so many toilets. So you got docking toilets. Over yonder, we've got the main toilet in the bed chambers. They don't know it yet, but this is indeed the bed chambers. So now we need to put down some kind of storage. So let's go to the storage part. There we go. Yeah, actually, this is going great. So, okay. I guess it kind of defeats the purpose when you can instead just use the shitten toilet out here. So we'll have to gussy this up in some way that also makes it harder. But either way, this is the toilet of shame. What I wish I could do... So sometimes what you can do, right? Okay, so when I'm moving back and forth, you can see where it tells you when you can't play something because you see like the red outline around it. And it says, it like brings up a message that says, you can't do that. But like sometimes in games, the point when you click is not necessarily like... Where you click is the confirmation, but if the object is still in motion... You can place the object further down than you're supposed to by just like whipping it hard and clicking at the right time, although this game does not look like one of them. Or what if I just... Okay, well, that didn't really work and I accidentally picked up the other thing and I don't know what happened to it. What the hell did happen to it? Because it says the storage needs are met, but it's gone. The thing is gone. It went to the... It's in the 5th dimension. Hold on. Yeah, it's in a liminal space somewhere on its own. Well, Good. We fulfilled that requirement. We can put the bed right where the bed wants to be. Great. I'm new to stream. Who is that cat? That's Stash the cat. It's not even my cat. It's just one of my friend's cats that sometimes we leave Stash there mostly for encouragement because Stash thinks we're so strong and so brave. I'm really impressed with everything you do. Just keep being you. Here, take this. Mwah! Anyway, that's Stash. And in the bottom left corner here, where you can't really see it, but it says Lollip sucks. Lollip is one of my friends, but oh, maybe we could I don't know why it doesn't want me to put stuff rammed up against that little space there, but that's okay. I'm trying to think, because this feels like not the weirdest, but I guess it'll do. I'm more concerned about lighting. Specifically, please tell me it just... Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Very pleased. Very, very, very pleased. Very pleased. Very pleased. Very pleased. I forgot we need another bed. I got a little ahead of myself, so let's put another bed down, hopefully. What do you mean you can't fit here? Blocked by other furniture? Oh, you mean this guy? Fair enough. Put that right there. And put that right there. Put that right there. These giant cozy jelly beans. And now hopefully this is enough space for the thingamabob. Come here. Beds. Can I have different colors, please? Is this it?
Cover every inch of the ceiling with light fixtures.
So awkward. So awkward. What are we missing? Table, chair, wall decorations. We can do that. So table, we have three. We have 3 tables that we can choose from. I guess this space can be used for something. Yes, for all the perfume that I forgot that I already put on the ground. All right, hold on. Let me just... Why am I wasting my time? We'll get to that. Add wall decorations. You got it. Even though I would argue we already have wall decorations. It is so awkward. I love it. That's what I'm saying, right? Okay, wall decorations. Wall decorations. I'm glad it doesn't seem that it requires a sink. Okay, so we have a mirror, which I would love to shove right there, so you have to stare at your whole body while you're shitting, but it's not going to let me put it there. And we can't put it on the ceiling, which is the other place I would have thought of. Oh, can we put it? Good. Good. And then one right here. And then one right there. Good. Good. And we're gonna need a judging platform. Well, I want to be able to look, to gander, to advise. Oh, I'm glad that this one feels a lot more in the trenches. Like just the height of this chair feels much more what I'm after. So let's see, how close can you? There you go. There you go. You can only use these ones. So this one here, you can use anytime. That one's available to everyone. This one here is only if you're on an all cheese and meat diet, and so you just have no fiber whatsoever, and you just take the angriest, longest, most solid, you know what I'm saying. And then this is the one, this is the only person that's allowed to like stretch out their legs. These other people have to find a way to just like grind their knees into each other. It's great. It's perfect. Does this count as a standing decoration? Why didn't this count as a table? Oh, is it because they did coffee tables? All right, then. Let's see. Oh, it does fit in here. Cool. Love it. Did you already clean the bathroom? You are very eager to work. Why, you said that like it's a bad thing, Sandra. Why are you like this? Okay, what else do we need? Clean leftovers. I don't know what the hell that means. Clean... Huh? With what? Clean leftovers. I have to clean under... Okay. 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 Back to auto clicker so we can suck it up the really weird way. First game you ever played. I would guess the first game that I've played was probably like one of the Atari systems or like the ColecoVision. It would have been something that like my family bought. It wasn't something that obviously I bought. Is this good enough? I can't even see what I'm looking at. I can't even tell if it's siphoning up anything. Yeah, it's either this person's taking a dump watching these two people with their legs horrifically stretched to each side, or no one's sitting here and this one person has to take a dump with their legs not just out in front of them, but like let's say someone's kind of tall and they need to go past the length of the chair here. Let's make sure they can't. The only toilet paper you can have. Can I please dump it in here? Please tell me yes. Damn it. It stays on top. Taking it back. Like, okay, hold on. I wish that I could, oh, you can rotate them a little bit more granularly. Okay. 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 And then we're going to put something in the way here so that they, you would think that we just open them up to a world of freedom, but that would be wrong. Need to make sure it's nice and solid. We can't have them thinking that they're going to have a nice time ever. We need to get rid of this space so that no one... I like how this is like something that I'm getting very serious about, is making sure that this is uncomfortable. Ooh, entertainment. Flat screen right here? Yeah, obviously. Good. Okay, what else do we have? Is this a camera? It's unavailable here, but are you... Wow, you can go full creep factor. I like it. We are always about... we are always serious about discomfort. Yeah, that's right. But also, you gotta have stuff to do, right? That's almost too easy to put this here like that. Oh. Oh. Here, get up. Get up. We can't have that. I'm having a shocking amount of trouble with the interface. Okay, so we do it... Again, it's a demo, so we have, like, limited stuff to do. I guess if we... See, I like this because, yeah, you have to really either clench together in the middle here, or if you're using this toilet, you got to really spread eagle no matter what. And it's god-awful for all parties. Meanwhile, there's people sitting here. This is the part that we could make a little worse, provided we can find... I'd sit there. Look, if you gotta go, you gotta go, too. I mean, there's nothing that's gonna stop any of us, right? And we haven't even touched this room yet. The toilet person could arm wrestle both chair people at once. Oh, man. So what you're saying is, like, these people are getting ready to arm wrestle with their left and right arms, and this person's taking a dump. Oh, a bathroom radiator. Oh, wait. Let's see. Where's the worst place to put this? And I guess any corner is pretty awful. I tried to turn it the other direction. Under the bed. God. Just behind here. Oh my God. Okay, here you go. So what do we think? This one, it's so low, it's like dragging on the ground. I feel like that's pretty good. I'm a fan. And now back to this. Let's see what other random accessories we have. Standing accessories, not toilet paper. Man's perfume, soap, bubble bath, disinfectant liquid is a good one. I like this. Cup, cream, Colagana. We got mirrors. Okay, so of the things that are inexpensive... Oh, I think we found the right one. Kid's toothbrush. It doesn't get more creepy than that. All right, here we go.
You know what a hotel room needs? The entryway lined with toilets. Because you're tired after travel, want to dump your luggage, and the only spot is the flusher.
Mm-hmm. It's true. You know, with this many, it just starts to look like... like kid bones instead of kid toothbrush. Okay, this is the joy we were hoping for. I don't care if we're running out of money. I'm sure it'll be fine. Is that a little better? Just knowing there's a bunch of gyrating, jelly-like children's... Why are they kids' toothbrushes, too? They just look like toothbrushes. Mouth hygiene is my passion. Yeah, I wish I could keep them all in the toilet. How did none of that fall in the toilet? I think it can't fall in the toilet if we're analyzing correctly. Like, I think if you even try... Like, if you can get it to fall, yeah, it's just, it just stays hovering above it. How dare they, right? Yeah, they undulate knowing that they'll be used. Okay, I feel better about that. I feel really good about that. Except these ones, but I'm too lazy to sell them. We're going to block off the rest of this. No one's allowed to go in here.
Yes.
Shower head over the bed. So I think And I think that's how I first made... That might be the first time I got used to seeing Goatsy all the time. Because you saw it all the time. Just all the time. I thought this said Karen, and I was like, we gotta use that one. Renovate your life. I'm waiting for someone to say that to me, and I feel like that'll be a sick burn. Wow. I was not expecting so many decals. Which decal do you think is the most fuckable? Can you cover the rest with the one that said barf at the start? Was there a barf one? All right, let's keep going. Most fuckable, by the way. I found it. Most fuckable. Not bad, but so we're clear. Yeah, smash or pass decals. Thank you. It's like you're fucking like a level out of Halo 4. Oh, Downton Abbey? That's the one you'd smash? Hold on, where was that? This is what this is the ultimate smash for you, Quiet? The Pokemon from earlier? Yeah, Valerian. That's not what it was. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. Let's see. Fuckable. So fuckable. 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 I can't say it. I just can't. Can't do it. Can't do it. Fuckable. Fuckable. Definitely fuckable. Oh my god, Quiet, look. So fuckable. Oh my god. Can you paste these on top of each other? Alright, hold on. Oh, good. And then today the world wept. Best mall simulator, camping builder, this thing. Whatever. Oh, it's an egg. It's a golden egg. Do we get add me to your wish list? Where's the barf one? Did I miss it? Did you make it up? Is this it? Is it in a language I don't understand? You lied to me. There's no barf one. But there is a renovate your life one. Okay. Well, either way, I guess we can crap these all over the place. But only the castles. So we're all supremely hot and bothered. Fuckable. Okay, so we'll put the fuckable... Uh-huh. 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 And you get this guy. There you go. Okay. Okay. We'll speed up the pace now here. Get your tissues. Okay, add shower. You got it. Oh right, we're gonna block this area off before I got distracted by literally shiny objects. What is the cheapest way to block this off? I guess we could use... See, a shower is $230. Why isn't there a cheap shower? This is crap. Okay, back to the shelving then. The shelving was... No. Well, this is $100. This blocks the way. We'll just make that a thing, and then we'll just go ahead and we'll put another TV or something on top to make it look like it's supposed to be here. Standing decorations. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we have Buddha, we have these things, we have candles, we have a hookah, obviously, or a water pipe, as they call it. Books. Disgusting books. All right, Buddha. Well, I just want the biggest thing so I can make... And the biggest / cheapest. Wait, I can go into the negatives with my money? Wish I'd known that. You're in for a ride, computer. Let's do this. Yeah. Who knew? This whole room's gonna get filled up now. I thought I had to be responsible. Yeah, the GPU is now having to do things, which I'm very pleased about. Oh, boy. So, chat, how you doing? Let's just get a quick stretch in. Hopefully my stream isn't crashing. At least not yet. Use an auto-clicker, I am. Don't you worry. This is as fast as the auto-clicker can work at this very moment, for whatever reason. Let's see. I mean, it's trying. Let me stay in the corner here, and... It does not like this. Mm-hmm. I don't understand why the game is running so poorly. Oh, it's because there's like a little hitch every time you place one item for reasons. So that, hold on. Let's use something bigger then. Just at the very least, let's fill this little crevice back here, just this corner with beautiful toilet paper. That's what we'll call this. Oh, God. That little hesitation makes it a lot harder, doesn't it? Yeah, that music video they're going to play in here is going to be legit. Shame on you for using so many single-use plastics. I'm sorry, you're right. It still has that, like, that hesitation every time I push the button, which is a choice. So when I run the auto clicker like this, it has itself a struggle fest. There you go. You got this. You're doing great. Can you spend your way to like you mean like a negative millionaire? An anti-millionaire? CPU and GPU around 40 and only 50. I think it's because of the hesitation every time I place an item. It's limiting me from going full tilt. But it does look like a PS1 or a PS2 game, which is kind of exciting. But yes, we most definitely could rack up debt faster. Although I think it has to be items that we don't have to like place. Let me turn the resolution back up so we can at least see something of what we're doing. Let's see. A used VRAM is only 2.9 gigs, so I think we're doing okay. At least according to this game. So I really liked what was happening with those curtains. Yeah, that's the magic, right? Curtains just in the middle, just like that. Can we put 2 sets of curtains on 1 space? I would like that very much if we could. Oh, what other awkward everything? Okay, awkward. I wish I could put it on other walls, but it won't let me for some reason. So awkward can go there too. This is so upsetting to just look at all. We're only doing the one, by the way. That's it. That's all you get. Okay, anyway, let's try to add more items. Actually, I guess let's add all the things we need first before we go too nuts. So we need a wash stand. Oh my God, this can face the wrong direction. Excellent. How does the faucet even connect? And can you fit in the corner here? So many good questions. I mean, the answer is technically no. Oh. Well, okay. Good enough. Okay, and now for the shower. Blocked by other furniture, huh? Do you mean all the other garbage I put up? I mean, I believe it. At this point, everything looks so hideous, I just want to place it because I'm tired of looking at how awful everything looks. Do I need to clean my giant oversized Duracell batteries? This is crap. And so I will instead move each one at a time. Can you put wall paintings in the window or at the window? It's possible. Wall decorations. Oh, look at all these amazing works of art. So many. Some of these aren't so bad, though. I wouldn't say no to let's go to Mars. What? Why? I guess why not? All right, I saw a little bit of space down here. So this is where we can place a painting. At viewing angle for a toddler only. I like this cat enough. We're gonna buy 3. Game, do not take this away from me. We are buying a 3rd whether you like it or not. I will find the 1 pixel ratio where we can actually put it. Come on. Come on. Gotta be here somewhere. The noise you're hearing, by the way, is an auto clicker constantly clicking. So if we find that spot, we'll know because the painting will suddenly be there. You're out of money. What are you talking about? We're not just out of money. Your parents finally canceled your credit card. No. Fine. Fine. I'll let that be the spot, I guess. Well, now that we've done this, we got to cover the whole window and abandon the shower idea.
Cheese is milk that God has spent time in.
Okay. Well, shower I guess we have to place in the bedroom with everything else now, if possible. So we'll just clear a little space. And that should be enough space, hopefully, to fulfill the needs of whatever this thing wants from us. Okay, so add a shower. Good. This is just so painful to look at. Just everything. And now we need a wall lamp. Say no more. Which one's the brightest? Now that cost is no object. Hopefully you. You know what I found really fascinating? Is it seems like when you hear... I hear this mostly with like streamers, right? Where you give your opinion on food. And people have a discussion / everyone's absolutist because it's the internet. But I found it really fascinating that some people really argue that cold pizza is better, or that there's a very specific way you have to warm up pizza. Whereas I think I've just kind of sided on, I'm pretty happy as long as pizza's in the equation at all. Like, it doesn't need to be warmed up in a particular way. It doesn't have to be warm or cold. I'm just pretty happy. I'm happy to be here when pizza's here. Oh god. I hit the auto clicker button and now things are... Uh-oh. You're still here, right? Is everyone still here? Please God, tell me, because the game is frozen. The whole game is frozen. Wait. I mean, we did move that one frame. Okay. You know, when we came back and we saw this angle, this doesn't look actually that bad. I mean, it looks terrible, but also I feel like it could be worse. I feel like it could be significantly worse. Anyway, we're not done with the lights. We can't be done with the lights. And then we'll book the film crew, which, why is that my job? Like, if that, I think that's one of my favorite things about like these job simulator games is like, you don't just renovate the house. You have to renovate it and furnish it and then sell it and then manage the property and then troubleshoot issues. Okay, there we go. And clean the pool. Looks like every UK home improvement shop light section. Excellent. Oh man, you are incredibly broke. Are you broke if you just owe a lot of money? I guess yes. But also, like, I mean, look, you got to spend money to make money, right? And honestly, if you're going to shoot a music video and then you walked into this room, you'd probably be appalled because they decided the art direction for you, or for them. But I think they would also be rather impressed that we cared so much. You know what I just realized I'm not doing is coloring the lighting like I should be. Hold on, let's see, where's that option? Tab, because I saw it for like a brief second when we were having our fever dream. That, 1, didn't work, and 2, is a lot of work. Well, thank God. We didn't want that anyway. All we really wanted was... Oh, we'll switch it up. Why not? Where were we? Nah, you're not broke until your assets are valued more than your debt. I hope you're enjoying the jagged, horrible adventures of trying to place things in this... Placing too many things in this game. You should fill the main area with the most expensive things you can find. That is another solid idea. There we go. That's the kind of coverage one would hope for. All right, let's check out the... Oh, God. I tried to leave, and what happened? Wait, why? Let me leave. Ugh. You act like when you try to enter and exit this space, it chugs horribly every time. Great. Where were we? This just looks like junky stuff has already happened in here. It might actually almost be perfect.
Is this what they mean by studio lighting?
Yes. Yeah. You know, when you're doing filmmaking, you measure things in foot candles, which is how bright something is 1 foot away with a certain number of candles. So I judge this to be 8 million bazillion foot candles. Am I getting that right? I think that's what it is. It's been a while since I had to think about what foot candles are, but that really is something used in filmmaking. Let's leave this for now because I want to book the film crew, which again, I'm a little confused by. Okay, how does one book? Do I do it from the tablet? Booking. Okay, so we have a room for old Carl and Henry. Yep, we're gonna book you. We're gonna book you in here. Do you guys even know each other? Probably not. That's okay. So your needs are, you want, I don't know what this means, and I don't care. Oh, and also, look, we went a little over. Oh, it's capped at $60. But why? Apply
Our
changes.
First guests have just checked in and they look satisfied. It's all thanks to you. One loves plants, the other will appreciate comfort more. Keep this in mind while booking. Try to meet these preferences by placing the right accessories in the room.
Why the fuck would I hear, like, how would you know what a guest likes and then you're like, I better get up to their room right now and start putting more crap in there? One of them loves plants. Well, then their fate is sealed. What kind of plants do you like? Ooh, hold on. I'm just looking to see what our options are. And I think I know what we're going with. Please tell me these can fall over. That's all I want in life, is for these creepy looking things to fall over. Okay, yep, just get in there. Okay, so I am unsure if I think they can fall over. So we're switching to these guys. Oh, yeah, I bet they can actually. We just have to put them on the edge of a surface. Okay. Hold please. Let's move that over there then and put one. Let's just double check. And I did that poorly. Maybe if I do it with a new one, it'll make it a little bit easier. What is going on? We're making a hotel room, obviously. What does it look like we're doing? Come on. Come. Mm-hmm. 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 You son of a bitch. You think you're so smart, you decorational branch. Okay, the other one loves entertainment. We got that covered because we have the TV when you first walk in, and in fact, it literally hits you in the face. And now we need a sofa. Is that what this spot has been missing? I mean, I don't think we can maybe we can put it right here. This looks like a good, nice little serial killer place to put a sofa. Why does this one toothbrush look a little more covered in blood than the rest? Okay, sofa. Done. That was easy.
I think that's enough for today. It's time to take a break and earn money from our first night.
Yes, let us earn money. You got that right, Sandra. Okay, let's see. They're going to be in there for 7 days. Good luck. I can't wait to take cash. $120. I push the button.
From now on, we'll have access to rank 2 items. You'll have more possibilities to show off your skills while furnishing the next room.
Oh my god. Okay. What else you got for me? Is that it? Are we done? Sandra, why did you say all that? Now you're just sitting there. You've made our guests feel right at home, judging by the epic party they threw. I've been in the room the whole time, though.
Dear player, thank you for completing the demo version of our game. Don't forget to share your feedback on our Discord channel and by filling in the survey.
I can't do 2 surveys. I'm sorry. I already did one.
We hope you're just as excited about the full game as we are. Next time you will have a big star to host, so pay attention to the Hotel Renovator prologue announcement. See you soon.
For God's sakes, man, put a stereo next to the toilet.